everybody. So today my new amp arrived, a Blackstar Amped 3 pedal amp. Actually cut the box, cut it regardless of what it says. So I think it's a box. Inside of the box. Okay. Alright, so cool. This is shows you kind of what it looks like inside, this little image here. Pull this out. And let's see. Right here it's got a little QR code to scan it to get started. Take another QR code to scan, a sticker, and a small instruction book. Before this arrived, I looked up the instructions online on their website. They have a more in-depth PDF file to show you this. It works. Alright. There's the amp. Here, so we got a couple of XLR to a stereo 1/8 jack, 2 of those, USB-C to USB cable to hook up to a PC, and the cable for the power supply. So starting on here on the front, I'm going to take this off the stand so we can look at it closer. Alright, here is the amp. So there's four buttons here. Clean, the crunch, overdrive, boost, and reverb. How this works is your clean channel has a switch between warm and bright. Your crunch and switch between crunch and super crunch. And your overdrive has overdrive 1 and overdrive 2. Alright, so that's basically 6 different sounds here. But then you can multiply the possibilities by toggling between these tube responses, EL84, EL84, and 6L6. Here, you can also attenuate the power from 1 watt to 20 to 100 watts. So that's how that power amp section works. It's got your 3-band EQ, controls all of these when you're using all the controls on the pedal. ISF, the shape feature here, will go to British sounding amps here, to American sounding here, and anywhere in between to fine tune beyond your 3-band EQ. Here's your gain, your volume, your boost. Your boost can do pre to kind of drive the sound even more, or your post to kind of boost the volume. Your reverb, don't think it doesn't have any other thing other than that, so you can't adjust the delay or decay or anything like that. But you got dark or bright. You got your presence and your master volume here. The boost button, as I read last night, will make this go between manual and patch mode. So you can run just everything here as you see, or using the Architect software from Blackstar, you can program different patches to each of these switches. They could all be overdrive if you want. Their software has different amp cabinet choices to choose from. I think from like 1x12s all the way up to 4x12s, and you also choose like the different type of microphone, like a condenser or dynamic microphone, to choose which mic is being used for a certain cabinet, and then you can assign each one to any one of these buttons you like, and then you could just hold this down and go right back to using whatever here. So there's so many different types of sounds you can get from this and program into it. Onto the back side, starting here, power supply. You notice it goes from 100 volts to 240, 50, 60 hertz, 300 watts. So this can be used in North America or in Europe. There are two 9-volt ports here, so you can power a couple of pedals that you would possibly put inside your effects loop. You see there's got a MIDI in and through controller, and two outputs, an 8 or a 16 ohm. It says you can only use the one. It's a little fan in here, a little PC fan. Your XLR output, your USB here. So these together to balance it. Your lines out. You got your little level. Looks like you got a return level boost on here, and there's your effects loop and your in and out as well. I'll have to read the instructions moreover, but this is it. See if there's anything else here. Nothing unusual. Nothing on this side. Nothing on this side. This is a whole metal casing. So this thing should be pretty interesting to mess around with. Alright, so that is an unboxing of a Blackstar Amped 3's pedal board amp.